Have you ever sat in your car after a fight, just staring at the steering wheel, asking yourself, should I stay or should I leave? In Dr. Ramani Dorvasula's book, Should I Stay or Should I Go? There's a story of a woman who spent 3 years trying to decide. Every time she packed her bags, her partner would suddenly become sweet, apologetic, even charming. But the moment she stayed, everything went right back to the same coldness, the same criticism, the same distance. She said, I was leaving the relationship every week, but never actually walking out the door. You might not have the same story, but the feeling, yeah. A lot of people understand that. Today, let's break down how to know when staying makes sense and when leaving is the most honest form of self-respect. Chapter 1. Why this decision is so hard. Leaving isn't just about packing a bag. It's about questioning your identity, your future, and everything you've invested emotionally. Dr. Ramani explains that people stay stuck because of three main traps. Hope, maybe they'll change. History, we've been together too long to quit. Fear, what if being alone is worse? And here's the painful truth. None of these are answers about the relationship. They're answers about your anxiety. So the first step is asking, am I choosing this relationship, or am I avoiding the consequences of leaving it? If you feel that question in your stomach, you're already halfway to clarity. Chapter 2. When staying makes sense. A lot of people think this topic is always about running away, but Dr. Ramani is clear. Some relationships absolutely can be rebuilt. Staying can make sense when both people take responsibility, not one person doing emotional labor for two. Change is consistent, not temporary. Real change is measured in months, not apology speeches. Communication is honest. No mind games, no punishment, no silent treatment. You still feel emotionally safe? You can talk about your needs without fearing an explosion or shutdown. The relationship adds to your life more than it subtracts. Not perfect, but healthy. If these things exist, staying isn't weakness. It's choosing to build something real. Chapter 3. When leaving is the healthiest choice. This is where the book hits hard, because sometimes the relationship is already over, socially, emotionally, maybe even spiritually, but not physically. You should strongly consider leaving when you're constantly blamed for their behavior. No matter what I do, it's my fault. This is manipulation. You've lost your voice. You don't express feelings because it starts a fight. They never self-reflect. If someone can't acknowledge their role, there's no foundation for change. Your peace disappears when you're around them. You relax more alone than with your partner. That's a sign. You stay because of fear. Fear of starting over. Fear of regret. Fear of them. Fear is not a relationship. Dr. Ramani reminds us, leaving isn't giving up. It's choosing yourself when the relationship has stopped choosing you. Chapter 4. The Clarity Test, 30 Seconds. Here's a simple test from the book. Adapted. Close your eyes and imagine your partner's behavior never changes. Not next month, not next year, not in 5 years. Exactly the same as today. Now ask, can I live with this? If your body tightens, if your chest drops, if your answer feels heavy, you don't need more time. You need honesty. All right, after everything we covered, based on your own experience, what were the signs that staying was the right decision or that leaving was the healthier choice? Your answer could honestly help someone who's watching this right now and feels stuck. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming content.